Hi all, and welcome to setting up your ProSelect. So I'm going to come down here to the left hand corner where you'll see this plus sign on a folder. Simply click this folder, and it's already selected the images I was going to show you, but basically you would go to where your images are kept. I'm going to include Melanie and Fruby here and select it and click open. So what it does, ProSelect actually makes a copy of your images into the program. So when you put a black and white effect on the images or you crop, it's not actually cropping or putting a black and white effect on your original image. It's only doing it on the copy and thumbnail of the image. But you want to make sure that you do select the high resolution import. Otherwise they can look slightly pixelated and some clients can be a little bit put off. Most clients won't notice it, but you don't want to take the risk. So I've got 85 images in this folder and they're just going to import for me. And you can see here that I selected the maybe pile or the maybe face for all the images to go into. So both Emily and I make sure that all the images come into this maybe pile, and it makes it easier for when you're splitting them into yes and no's later. So now that they're all in our gallery here, I'm going to select a few that I think will look good in black and white and I'd like to show the client. So when I've selected my first one, I'm going to hold down my command key on Apple or control key if you're using Windows, and you're just going to highlight a few more that I think will look lovely in black and white. This is totally up to you which ones you want to include into black and white. And the nice thing is, as you know, and I'll show you in a minute, it's really quickly to take them out of black and white. So there we go. So because I held down the command or control key while I was doing that, we've selected, and you can see they're highlighted in yellow. And we simply click the B for black and white, and it's put those yellow highlighted ones into black and white. And again, really easy to click the O for original, back to B for black and white. So now my client is seeing a variety of not only different outfits, different poses, different locations, different backgrounds, but also a different edit on the images. So they can really start to build their albums, the designs, the frames with lots of variety. So once we've put our images into the maybe pile, we've selected the images we'd like to go into black and white. I'm just going to come up here to finish the setup in slideshow, click select set up slideshow styles, and here you can see that you've got some music that comes with triple scoop music. That is the free music that comes with ProSelect. I've already got my music that I've created, so I know that that's the right music group. I do have crossfade and sync slideshow to music ticked, but what I also do is I have it 2.1 seconds each image on screen and 0.8 for cross dissolve. Play around with this, see what works for you, but you want a private viewing slideshow to be around 4 minutes long, and I've got 85 images here, and it would be about 3.5–4 minutes long for this. So that's perfect timing. And then the final thing I do to set up is I come across here into slideshows. You don't have to do this. You can do a slideshow straight from here and simply click this slideshow button. But I like to come into the slideshow tab, and down here, you can see all my old ones. I have my hello screen, which I pull. This is my set of images. You can see 85 images in there. So I have my hello screen, and then this is my end screen. So it just means when the slideshow starts, it starts by welcoming them in. They know they're at Hannah Freeland Photography, then the set of images, and it actually ends on this nice bright, again with my branding, on my end slide. So you can do that if you want to, but that's totally up to you. So there we go. There we've got our ProSelect set up for our private viewing. And it's a nice, easy to follow guide. Thanks, guys.